I am. Hi, Suzanne. Thank you for having me.
Welcome back. It's so good to see you.
Thank you. I'm really excited about this wedding edition because right now we're getting ready for the wedding season, right? And so the mindset for our brides is to have this great occasion, this celebration, and you have these beautiful flowers and you just at the end kind of throw them away. So we have a solution for that.
Okay, so we're going to jump into this, and the first thing I'm going to show you guys is kind of the interior of the kit too, so you can see it from my angle. And then Teresa, you can walk us through how it works and how to do it, because you've got the most clever ideas. So again, you've got the book. We're going to talk about the diffuser in just a second. Really simple. You turn it over. That is all the instructions you need. This is super unique, and again, she's going to walk us through what exactly you do with this. You get the little tweezers I'm going to work with right now. You get a finishing spray with it as well. You get these little clips, and literally in your microwave. Instead of using a dehydrator or putting them inside books and taking years for them to dry out, you're going to be able to get pretty incredible results. And I want to show you this. So what I use is I had a carnation at home, and I thought, man, those colors are so pretty. And so this is actually the petals before I dried them. And I thought they turned out, they were just beautiful, right? Now I want to show you my petals after I dried them. Look at how vivid the colors became. And so instead of having to throw away those precious prom flowers or those unbelievably precious wedding florals, I can now take this and now I'm going to use it and create something around the wedding photo as a decor piece, as a gift. But I just wanted you guys to see the before and just how brilliant the color became in the after. So Teresa, can you walk us through how does this work and the magic behind using the microwave?
Right, and so in the kit we have preserving boards, we have our quick dry papers, and really you just wrap them and zap them. We also have our parachute cord, is how you wrap them up. So I want to do one flower. I don't know if you can see this, but I have an actual wedding bouquet over here to the left. And every flower in this bouquet I have actually preserved. And last time I didn't really get to talk about the videos that I have on every product that you buy. There is my website, and right when you get there is a video. It's the fail-proof video. It's called Set Them and Forget Them. And I just want to let everybody know you can't fail, because you can get a hold of me. You can either email me or there's a number to call me. So I wanted to do at least one flower from the bouquet. It's an anemone. So I think they're very, very popular. I've done white ones and they're so easy. So what we're going to do again is we're going to set them and forget them. We're going to wrap them. I like to put a couple of quick dry papers on my preserving boards. Here's my anemone. I think it's anemone. That's what it is. I'm so sorry. I've tried so hard to practice that word today. Okay, I like to go face down. Let's put another couple on the top. Okay, so I say it's like making a sandwich, and I have your boards, your papers, your flour. And okay, first thing I have people do when they have their parachute cord is to tie a knot in the end. And the reason we do that is because we want to cinch up our boards, and we have slits all around. So you just put it in the slit, and you could tie it tight, wrap it horizontally and vertically, and then just find a way to tie it off. It doesn't matter where you tie it off. Okay, so the easiest fail-proof way to do this, and we do it the same way every single time, is 30 seconds in the microwave. And then we do that for 30 seconds, and then after that, we'll do it 15 seconds until they're dry. But today I want to share with you my fail-proof process, and that is called Set Them and Forget Them. So let's say we have a wedding, and what I have talked to my brides is have a bridesmaid or someone you can take the flowers home. There's no hurry. You can put them in the refrigerator. You can set them aside. But what we want to do is just preserve them quickly. And we have their 30 seconds in the microwave real quickly. And do it the same way every time. So what I like to do is fold it over. And I like to do a sneak peek. This is what I call it. So I just want to make sure, and you never handle the flowers because you have oil in your fingers and it messes up your flower. So look how beautiful that is. That is the color, and that's what it's going to look like. It's in the position you want it. So I would now, because we're going to try to set them and forget them, I would set this aside. I'm going to bring forward all the flowers that are in the bouquet. Each one of these I put in for 30 seconds in the microwave, and I set them aside. The idea behind that is when you have a bouquet and you do a wedding, and I've done many of them, I came up with this because you have 30 seconds in the microwave, you set them over on cookie sheets, you have paper towel, set them on top, and put some cookie sheets or put some paper towels on the top, just like your quick dry paper, like this. Okay. So you have them after your 30 seconds, and you have a cookie sheet on top. And what's good about this, you might have 50 flowers. You can stack them all the way to the top, and then wait till your bride gets home. She's got her honeymoon, she's got things to put away, and you could set them aside a week, 2 weeks, it doesn't really matter. There's no right or wrong, they're gonna dry. So this is fail proof, it doesn't get any easier than this. 30 seconds in the microwave, set them to the side.
And real quick, the item number for this, because let's see, Patricia is asking. Miss Patricia, your item number for this one is, where is my item number? Let's see, I think we put it on the thing, didn't we? Oh, it's 126. That looks like too many numbers on that. Oh, it is that many. 126876, guys. So Patricia, I know you got it there from our helper at HSN, and also there for you guys is the item number. The kit is $67.99, and it's special pricing, which is great. The nice thing about the boards is you can reuse them over and over again. And I do have a question for you though, Teresa. When how you get the quick drying tissue, when do I need more of this, or can I let it dry and reuse that over and over again as well?
So exactly, the process is you have dehydration and evaporation. So your quick dry papers are going to dry very quickly, and the whole idea about the 30 seconds is you want to get the moisture out as quickly as possible. Okay. So what I do, flip them over, back, forth. You can use them over and over again. You might have some color bleed through because I don't always know how the flowers, if they're misted or they have some other colors dyed on them, but they'll last forever. Your quick dry, your preserving boards last forever as well. So a couple things, when you're removing your boards from the microwave, always use your tweezers. You also use your tweezers with your flowers because you have oil in your fingers and it just messes up your the flower you've already preserved. So okay, this comes out of the microwave. So this is 30 seconds in microwave, and what I want to do on my set them and forget them, because the whole idea about today, I want to make sure that they see it's very, very easy. The hardest thing you're going to have to do when you're preserving your flowers is the very first one. That's it. Just learn how to wrap them and zap them, and that's it. Set them aside. You're not going to fail. Again, you have a helpline on my website. You can always get a hold of me. So I'm going to show you what this looks like. If you can see the board. I don't know if you can see. Okay, so these are all flowers that I preserved 30 seconds in the microwave, and I've set them over here because I'm setting them and I'm forgetting them for the bride, right? And then I'll just stack them up and wait, week, 2, whatever, just whenever they get ready. Okay, then when they're completely dry, before you put them in your album, and I have a disclaimer here because I saw this on our last show. So we were preserving herbs, and someone said, well, can you, because we have a preserving mist, can you eat them? The preserving mist is not edible. So I just want to have that disclaimer. And also,
yes, don't eat the mist, you guys.
Yes, no, I only use the mist when I'm putting my flowers to make them flexible and to make them more fabric-like before I put them in an album. And the reason behind that is because your albums are always going to be moving, right? And you're always going to be flipping through them. You want your flower to be flexible. If not, it's going to be brittle and it's going to be breaking all the time. So say I just did this flower. It's anemone, right? So here's your preserving mist. If you can see this, I don't know if I can see it. Okay, so we're going to mist it, and then we're going to diffuse it. This is what the diffuser's for. I hope I can get this. Okay, I'm not going to turn it on. I did that last time. But the reason behind there's a binary effect between the mist and the diffuser and the heat. That's what makes it fabric-like, and that's what makes it more flexible. That's why you want to put in your album. So again, I only use the mist when I'm putting my flowers in album.
Gotcha.
Okay, so the next step I want to use real quickly is, okay, why this album is so important and why it's different. There's nothing like it on the market. That is because each of the pages, that sleeves we have on the inside, here's the sleeve, are because they have an airtight seal on them. So you'll take the seal off and you'll fold it over. And then you will have, this actually protects your flowers from the elements, your heat, your cold. And then also if you pick your album upside down, they're not going to fall out, right? So there's nothing like that in the market. When I was doing flowers for my brides, I had nothing to put them in. So that was the inspiration behind the album. Okay, here's the front of the album. And I want to show you this ribbon that actually comes with a stock parachute cord like this. And that's really, there's really no other way to have put this together. But I want to share with my brides that to make it a little more custom, get about a 36-inch ribbon or 40-inch ribbon from your florist, because that's the ribbons you're using with your flowers, and just feed them through through the holes in the album. And that makes it more custom and it makes it even more personal to help share your life moment.
Okay, so here's what we'll do, Teresa, just real quick. Just do me a favor. I just want you to show us a couple more ideas, and then we have to run because I have to get on the air in a few minutes. So just show us some of the other ideas, because I love how many things you can come up with this.
Okay, so what I wanted to do is just finish out this page, and this is inside the wedding album. So if you can see on top, okay, I use my ribbons. You can use pictures. Evelyn, do you have that intro picture? I'm going to show you down the first page of the floral wedding album. I don't know if you have that or not.
So we're going to call it up here in just a second.
If not, it's okay.
No, we'll do it.
Oh, it's fine. Okay, so real quickly. Okay, so this is one of my first albums, and I didn't want to do the intro page. I wanted to show you a picture of it. I want to show you the other ideas. So this is one I did. Okay, so I wanted to, because I deconstructed my page earlier, I want to show you, here's a peony. I don't know if you can see that.
Beautiful.
Okay, here's a peony. Let's just look what this looks like. Put it in. Here's a rose. Look how beautiful these are.
Wow.
Here's an anemone. Okay, and also your greenery is really important too, right? So look, so I just want to show you that you can construct this. You can do it anyway. There's no right or wrong. It's just right for you. So also, last time I showed you, we have these sticky dots. You can use them for your ribbons, your photos, all your flowers. And I just wanted to say that we want to help you tell your story. And that's why the album is so important, is because you can tell everything about it, from your photos to your invitations, to your ribbons, to everything about that. So that's why it's such a nice complete package, and we can help you with your wedding day.
I love that, and any special occasion, really, when it comes down to it. All right, Miss Teresa, we love having you back tonight. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Thanks, Suzanne, for having me.
Okay.
I love it. It's a great opportunity, and I feel so blessed.
Okay, well, hopefully have you back again when we get back to those big occasions, too. So thanks so much, Teresa. Bye-bye.